better place. We have what it takes to make our world a better place. We are smart at what we do to make our world a better place. We are smart at what we do to make our world a better place. By the help of God, to make our world a better place. By the help of God, to make our world a better place. Smart do.
Hello students, welcome to our lesson today. We are looking at the creation and the fall of man. Today I want us to look at the teachings from the biblical creation account. In our previous lesson, we looked at the characters of God from the creation stories, and we look at the traditional African understanding of creation. And now I want us to look at the Christian or the teaching from the biblical account about creation. We have looked at the tradition. We looked at the tradition. We said that every community, they have the origin of their own tribe. And now we want to go to the Christian perspective, the Christian view. What Christians believe about the creation? Number one, they believe that God is responsible for all creation. That God is responsible for all creation. They believe that God is responsible for all creation, and under this, they believe that everything was created by God, and that God is the sole creator. He's the creator of the heaven, he's the creator of the earth. They believe that what God created, God is the sole creator. What God created has no mistakes. The creation of God has no mistakes. That they believe that everything that God created is good. Everything created is good. So these are some of what the African traditional community, or what the teachings from the biblical stories, what the Christians believe about the creation. Another thing they believe is God, the man, takes a special position in creation. That man occupies a special position in creation. Man occupies a special position in creation. They believe that man was made as a keeper of all what God created. Man was a keeper. Man is a keeper of God's creation. They believe again that the biblical creation, the creation from the Bible, they believe that man is the keeper of God's creation. And they believe that man is a co-creator. Man is a co-creator. Man continues the creation of God. From the things that are there, from the things that God created, man is to continue with the creation. Man is to continue ensuring that these things works for the best. Man has been commanded to work. Commanded to work. Man is to work. Another thing they believe, God is the sole creator. Man has a special position in God's creation. They believe that a woman was created from man. The Christians or the biblical creation believe that woman was created from a man. Woman was created from a man, and for that reason, they are to join together in marriage. That marriage was ordained by God. Another thing from the biblical creation account, that sin is against God's the wish of God. Sin is what made man deviate from the love of God. Now, these are some of the teaching from the biblical stories of creation. I want us to look at the responsibilities that God gave to man during creation. The responsibilities given to man during creation. Responsibilities given to man during creation. Man was given certain responsibilities. Responsibilities given to man during creation. Responsibilities given to man during creation. Number one, man was to multiply and fill the earth. The number one responsibility was to reproduce and multiply. Reproduce and multiply. Number two, what man was given is to name the created being. Name the created being. That's why man continues with naming. They give birth to a child, they give a name. So man was to continue with the creation. To take care of the creation. Take care of the creation. The man was to take care of God's creation. Take care of the bird. Take care of the environment. Take care of the everything that God created. Eat the fruits of the land, and they were not to touch the fruit of knowledge. Their responsibility, they were to eat the fruits not touch, not them. You are to eat the fruit and not to touch the fruit from the middle tree. The tree or the fruit from the tree of knowledge, or from the forbidden tree. Man, another thing, is to transform the creation of God. Man has been given an opportunity to transform the creation. Transform the creation of God into better things that will better their life. Another thing, man was given or has been given the opportunity. Man has been given the opportunity to use the creation. Use the creation, use the forest, use the rivers, use the sea. So man was given an opportunity to use the creation. Use the creation example, the rivers, seas, oceans, forests, etc. So these are some of the responsibilities that were given to the man to cultivate the garden, to cultivate the land, to cultivate the land was another thing that man was given. Now, these are some of the responsibilities that were given to man during the time of creation. And together with this, I hope to see you in the next lesson. Have a nice time. Thank you.